Morning guys, it is June 5th, 2023. So now I got a call from a guy. He's got a Rudd water heater he put in a couple of years ago, and he can't get the pilot lit. He says there was like 6 inches of water in the basement, so the pilot line's probably full of water. I'll have to take the gas train apart, dump it out. I told him about the gas valves were a problem, and we'll see if we get the pilot lit first. He said it's been running fine for 2 years, but we have to change the gas valve out. Let's see if we get the pilot going for now. And the gas valve has been working fine right along. Maybe it's okay, but we'll have to see. I'll try to get you some shots when I get down there. One step at a time. Oh, maybe. Let's see. So it is a better gas valve. So you did push this in, right?
Push that in, and you hit the strike. I can see the spark.
How long did you hold it in for?
Well, it was a gas furnace and a gas water heater. I left it on.
See the spark. Yeah, it could have been that it got wet. You know, you think we got a flood?
Well, it certainly looks that way. I mean, I got see the
Yeah, it's got the
stain
queer.
there?
It's got the queer ass.
there was a
Screws
lot of water
there.
in the solid from what I can see. You know, because some of these pans have got water in them.
Okay.
It's 6 or 7 inches off the floor. So.
All right. Well, let's take it apart, I guess. It's a special.
That's
special
what I was gonna
flipping.
do. I was going to pull that out, but I says I can't lay down.
It's a special flipping.
I'm going to get dizzy if I do that.
It's a special thing. I get special
Yeah,
wrench
I
I
know.
gotta
Yeah,
get.
special
I got one of
screws.
them in this truck. Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, that's something new. That might have been a backup on it. In New Bedford, in this area, they got a combination sewer and storm. So if we get a lot of rain, right?
Yeah.
The sewers get filled up with water and back up. That's probably what happened.
Yeah, but how would it get in here?
Because it backs up through the drain there. You got it over there, that pit. I bet you that drains.
No, that pit drains through that pipe. It just drains on the ground. That's just an open hole.
Oh, you don't have a sewer?
No, there's no sewer there. Sewer pipes on the other end.
Wait, unplug that dehumidifier so I can hear if I get gas coming through this. Or shut it off, please.
Push and we'll be all set.
I don't think there's any gas coming in
There we
there.
go.
You sure you got gas in the house, right?
Yeah. The furnace is running. Furnace right next door.
All right, quiet. Yeah, there's gas coming out of there. We're gonna have to disconnect all this and pull this out of here and see what we could do.
That's what I thought. If that burner was underwater.
That
it's
burner went
probably
underwater.
All clogged up.
Yeah, it's got water inside the.
Yep.
How long you been without hot water?
Well, I just got here last night.
Or from Florida?
Yeah.
Boy, they say down there, the insurance company's not giving them people any money.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Well, my friend of mine. He had $100,000 worth of damage on his house, and he's gotten shit from the insurance company. He's still waiting.
Yeah, he's gonna be waiting. He's gonna be waiting a long time too, from what I hear.
Yeah.
They're not paying.
No.
Son of a guns. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
You can pay all this money for insurance,
Yeah.
and then when you need it, they don't coming up with the money.
Yeah. So what the hell good is the insurance? They shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Wow, I was talking to a guy today about that. He was telling me he said thank God he didn't get flooded out. But he says everybody down there, no one's getting any money.
Well, anyways.
And I heard that you're not going to be able to buy insurance down there
Oh,
now.
yeah, on the coastline you can't.
Not now.
No, on the coastline.
Not after.
You can, but you know, what the hell? It's like you're buying the house again. The price is absorbent, so you say to hell with it. I'll take a chance.
Wow. Not worth it. I mean, what's going to happen is, I was talking to the guy. He said that the flood was like, what did he say? 14 feet high, because it came in on high tide.
Yep.
Right? And he said there was over, I think he said 1,800 people died that they know of. And he says there might have been more because there was a lot of homeless people and the houses disappeared. Yeah. So the people in the house that disappeared, they might never even find them people.
They washed out to sea.
Yeah.
Sharks got them.
Now, were you down there when that happened, that storm?
No, I went down right after it.
He says that it was so windy there. It was 170 mile an hour wind. He says he couldn't even open the front door.
Yeah.
He was down there when it happened.
Yeah, my friend lived down there on Rotunda West on the Gulf side. He said he's never seen a storm like that. Don't look too bad.
Don't look too bad.
No, I expected to see a lot of junk in there.
No. Not too bad. Well, there is water in it. Yeah, there is water in it.
There you go.
There is water in it.
You need a compressor? I've got a compressor in here.
Did get water in it. You got one handy?
Yeah, I'll just get one here.
You got like a spray head for it? If not, I can get what I need out of the truck. Shut that thing off.
Okay.
Let's see if that thing's coming out. Yeah, we're getting gas out of there. We're getting gas out of it. Out of the pilot, so we'll see if we can get the pilot to light. It's just on pilot anyway, so it's not like it's gonna go through the gas part, you know?
Yeah.
If we can get the thing to light. Oh yeah, it's lit now. There, see it?
Yep.
You see it light?
Yep.
Did light. Shut my light off. It's lit. It's lit. Okay, so the pilot is lit there. See it?
Yep.
Alright, so we had to blow it out. You must have had a problem with it,
Well, it was underwater.
Yeah, it was underwater. Okay. We should be able to get it back together. A dull moment, that's all I can say.
Is it fairly clean on the inside there? Is it
That's good
need
enough.
to be blown out of it?
I think it's good. Let's take a look.
You?
Well, I mean, while I'm here with the thing, turn it back on and we'll blow it out again, okay?
Yeah.
While I'm here.
Hey, look at hell, huh?
Yeah, while I'm here.
Go ahead, she's on.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I probably should have put that thing up on blocks when we put it in.
Yeah.
Instead of right on the floor. The other one was right on the floor, so I figured, okay, no problem.
I think that there's a little fusible link in there, so I gotta get that thing in there just right, or
Let's fuck up.
yeah, there's a fusible link on there. That's sitting on top of that. 'Cause that fusible link heats up too much, it shuts like a damper down.
Uh-huh.
See it? In there, that little fusible link.
Yeah.
Can you see that? Yeah. I don't know if you can see it. Little fusible link, and it shuts like a damper. It's a safety.
Yeah.
But we haven't even had the pilot on yet. Oh.
Yeah.
Where'd you get my number from?
Website.
Website.
Yeah. I Google. I think you did some work for my brother-in-law next door.
I did.
Yeah.
I think I did.
Yeah, I recognized the name. I said, oh, that's the one that Mike got. I'll call him.
Yeah. The guy next door. I did something for him. I forget what it was.
Yeah, he had a toilet problem, I think. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. That's his rental unit.
I was gonna use these queer ass design screws so nobody can get in there. You know, that's how they do it. They get it. So they don't want anybody playing around with it.
They do that on computers and everything. So you got these funky screws. Oh shit! You know, I gotta go out and buy.
No, you're going back and forth to Florida. You got a place down there, or you renting?
Yeah. No, I got a house down in Florida. So I go there for the winter and I come up here.
Oh, you're a snowbird.
Well, this was my father-in-law's house. And
You rather stay down?
died,
You rather stay down there in the summer? No.
No, it's too hot down there. We usually go on vacations, you know.
It's too hot, huh?
Yeah, it gets as hot as here, but it's you know, it's like every day for 4 or 5 months. It's in the mid to upper 90s. You know, I mean, it's
Oh yeah, it's too much, huh?
it gets you after a while. You know, when I first went down there, it didn't bother me, but the older I got, the more it bothers me.
The heat.
So when she got this house, I says, well, it's in bad shape, but let me see what I can do with it.
Oh, you kind of fix it up.
Yeah, I've done a lot of work on this thing.
Yeah. So what? You don't have no sewer here, or you do you?
Yeah, we got sewage. Yeah.
You don't have a line where you think it backed up the sewage?
No,
You don't have any live eels down here?
no, it didn't. I would have smelt it if it backed up sewage. No, that's it.
Not really, because if it's just rain,
Yeah. No,
you don't really smell it.
I can't imagine. You know, that's all new plumbing over there.
You don't have like a flapper where the water goes out the drain?
Not down here, no.
Maybe it was just storing
I got all vents through the roof. It's all vented plumbing through the roof. None of those inside vents.
Well, I don't know. I mean, obviously the water got in here somehow.
Yeah, I can't.
Right?
Yeah. Well, you know, when I first took the house over, when I came up, my wife said she had about a foot of water in the cellar.
Oh, so it's probably been happening on a real rainy day, and you never realized it because you just got the house.
Yeah, but I found where it was, and I took care of it, and for the next 4 years, it was bone dry. Never got a drop, and we went through some heavy rains and everything. So.
Really?
So I says, okay, not a problem. So I was surprised coming down here. I says, what the hell?
Well, might been maybe a storm. Maybe the storm leader's blocked up and it's overflowing. It's not going down the drain and it's backing up and coming along the side of the house. I bet you. You have to be here on a heavy rain and see where it's coming in from. It could be a storm. Your storm drains are blocked. Because that's all tied into the roof leaders, right?
Yep.
All right. Put that back in, and we're going to tie in the clicker. So there. Let's see if we get it to light now. Should light. Usually I can hear it when it lights. We know it was working because we seen it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's flashing. Watch this flash. See, it's flashing blue?
Yeah.
See it?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
on, so it should fire now.
No. Okay, so you turn it on to. Come on.
It's running.
It's running?
Quiet.
Usually
Let's let it run.
Yeah, usually when I would turn it on, I could hear it, because it's cold water in there. It just starts heating.
Well, it's possible that bottom is all full of shit. Let's let it run for a bit. See if it stays lit. Because that bottom screen, it's lit and it's running.
All right.
So that bottom screen, I did blow it out. But if that little sensor element heats up for some reason and drops that pan down, it won't get no oxygen and it'll shut off.
Yeah.
Then you gotta crack this door open. See this door? This is what they call seal combustion.
Yeah.
Seal combustion, and it comes in from the bottom. Because what was happening is there was some people that had gasoline containers
Close by.
by, and they had some fires, and
I was even concerned with having this over this.
Some people are stuck on stupid, and it's just no matter what you do, they're gonna.
Yeah.
So they came out with these queer things. It's like anything else. They're always trying to reinvent the wheel, change shit, and come out with stuff that don't make any sense, right?
Yep.
I guess it does make some sense, but makes my job harder. Instead of keeping it simple. But there was definitely water in there because you seen all the water.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
All it takes is a little bit of dirt, and that orifice is so
That's
small.
what I figured. When I saw the water line, I said, I'm gonna have to pull that thing out of there. And I've never done it before, and I have to lay on my side. And I says, I really don't want to do that.
Get a little heat in there, and maybe some of that water will evaporate out of there. Unless I can blow down in here with the air, maybe blow some of it the hell out of there. I don't know.
I was feeling that sponge, and it feels pretty dry to me, so I couldn't see any water on that.
Yeah, but it's only a couple of spots where it can go in, it's
Yeah.
the way they design this shit.
So all I have to do is go around and tighten them up.
it could be that there's, like you said, water in the bottom of that thing.
Yeah. But that's, like you say, it, you know, with heating the tank up, that's going to evaporate pretty quick. Whatever's down there is going to dry right up. That sponge rubber that's around there?
No, it goes down around the sides here where these slots are.
Yeah.
It goes down through the bottom and then up through the bottom. So if there's water in there,
It's having a hard time.
it's not gonna go through. If this thing filled up with water, like you said, it could be loaded with water. On that water heater, I left that door a little ajar there with the screws are in it, but they're kind of loose, and he's going to tighten them up in a couple of days. I think that there's water in the bottom of that heater also. The water comes in the sides, goes down in the bottom, and then up through. And I think that there's water in the bottom of that heater because it got flooded down there. So by running the heat in there, the water heater, the heat from the water heater, hoping to evaporate that water that's in the bottom of there. And in a couple of days, he's going to tighten that plate back up. He seemed pretty handy, so he said that he would do that. I told him either that or we change the heater out. It's only a couple of years old. So he wants to give that a try. I ran it. I wasn't getting any rollout out of the heater. I mean, that's the way the old heaters were anyway. They weren't seal combustion. The old heaters were, you know, they brought air in from the front, right there. That's how the old gas heaters were. So I mean, it's not the ideal thing to do, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Sell him a new heater? It's only a couple of years old. He's gonna give that a shot. Keep an eye on it, he said. So let it ride. He put the heater in himself, so he's kind of handy. Everybody's in a rush to go nowhere, Molly.
Turn right on Maxfield Street.